Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time here, welcome. So today I'm going to be trying out the ABH Brow Freeze Brow Styling Wax. If you guys know me, you'll know I love me some soap brows, feather brows, all of that jazz. So I'm going to give you guys the whole demo application process, and at the end I'll let you guys know how I feel about the product, and I'm also going to give you guys some comparisons. I have a bunch of products here plus this soap, so if you guys are interested, then just keep on watching. Alrighty my love, so let's get started. Here is the Anastasia Brow Freeze Brow Styling Wax. So it's just clear, and I'm just gonna read right quick here. I have my laptop, and basically it's natural finish, cruelty free, oil free, it's vegan, and it says that it's best for oily combo normal skin. That is weird, but okay. I have dry skin, so interesting. So this is what it looks like. Super sleek. And let me just open it so you guys can see the inside of it. It's just completely clear. So I like that. I'm going to just go ahead and start with a demo because I don't want to be here for hours. So I always like to tone my brows just to get rid of all the oils and moisturizer that I've applied. So I'm just going to grab this cotton pad here from Shiseido. And this is the Fresh Black Tea Kombucha Facial Treatment Essence Water. And I'm pretty much out. So I just like to apply this right on my brows. Alright you guys, so here we are. These are my brows with no product in them. So I'm just grabbing this spoolie from Benefit. And I should have grabbed the mirror, but it's okay. So I'm just going to brush my hairs, my brow hairs, upwards in the direction that I want them to go. And I'm going to grab the ABH Brow Freeze. And I'm going to grab a generous amount. Oh, this is just like an edge control. All right, and I'm just gonna comb this into my brow hairs. Oh, it definitely feels like an edge control, no doubt. I don't know if you guys can already see the difference. I could definitely feel the hold on this product. Like, I don't need to apply anymore. I can already feel it. All right, so now I'm gonna grab this Fenty Beauty little stick or whatever, the brow wax, but not to apply it, but to lay down even more those hairs, those brow hairs onto my skin. This is not something that everybody likes. I know that for a fact. I personally like it, just because it lasts all day on me. I could sweat, I could work out, I could go swimming, I could cry, it doesn't matter. They're not gonna go anywhere. And this just gives them that super laminated brow look, that feather look. I absolutely love this technique. And they are on there, like, they're not going anywhere. Okay, I'm gonna do this other brow because I already know how I feel about this product. This is insane, you guys. So again, this is the before, and here's the after. It's a huge difference, and you guys see how, like, using this technique, like, it lifts up my brow. Like, over here, it just looks, my eye looks droopy. Alrighty you guys, so I'm done with my makeup. Now we can get into my final thoughts on the what's it called again, the Brow Freeze Brow Styling Wax. So listen you guys, by far, and I'm not just saying this, but honestly this is the best brow product that I've purchased, hands down. There's no questions. I don't need to think about it. I don't need to try it out for longer. It is incredible. You guys, while I was applying my makeup, I didn't have any issues with my brows kind of like moving or anything. Like, they stayed cut, you know. Usually when I do my brows, 'cause I always do my brows first and then I'll do my face, whatever. You know, when I'm putting on my bronzer or foundation, they kind of tend to move. So I get annoyed and I always have to lay them back down with like this little tool right here to secure them. I didn't have to do that at all with this. Like legit, it stayed on. Like they are on there. They're not going anywhere. This right here to me is so convenient because you don't have to activate it with any type of spray or water. You just go in with your spoolie, apply it onto your brows. Depending on how much hold you want, that's the amount that you're going to apply. Personally, if you have very sparse thin brow hairs, you want to apply the smallest amount. Otherwise, you're going to end up with a bunch of like wax all over, and it's going to look kind of shiny unnecessarily. So don't go too ham with the application if you have very thin brows. If you have thick brows like myself that are super just unruly and they just do what they want, go ahead, girl. Apply, apply, apply. Literally, once you put it on and then you lay it flat, it sets immediately. Like you don't have to wait. It's incredible. This thing right here, like I am blown away. It feels, the consistency definitely feels like an edge control, straight up. Like the edge control you use for your baby hairs, that's what it feels like. But personally, this has better hold than the edge control. I actually want to try this for my baby hairs because I do and I don't, because it's kind of like a small jar to be, you know, wasting it like that. But just to try it out on my actual baby hairs to see if it actually holds them down really well, because my brows are on, sis. Like they're on. I love, love, love this. Also, if you guys are wondering, I don't have any like residue or a white cast on my brows as we speak, and I have very bright lighting right now. My brows just look natural. Usually when I use like the Patrick Ta or other waxes, you can kind of see the residue. Not a white cast, but you see residue. I don't see any residue with this ABH one. So I'm so impressed. Also, just when you touch it, you do feel, it's not crunchy at all, but you do feel that texture that you feel when you apply like a gel or like an edge control. So I don't mind it at all. Quickly, I want to compare the ABH to all of the other products that I've been using for years. So starting off with the Patrick Ta. The Patrick Ta, you guys know, has been my go-to. It has been my favorite so far out of all of the waxes that I've tried. This you do have to activate with water. You don't necessarily have to, but if you want a better, stronger hold, you have to activate it with water or a spray. And listen, I love this stuff, but baby girl, this is gonna be probably my last purchase because this is insane. Like I am obsessed with this. Like again, I don't have to worry about using a spray, and I just apply it and then it sets immediately and my brows are on. I don't have any residue. It's amazing. It's amazing. Moving on to the Fenty one. The Fenty one, I love it, but the hold on the Fenty is not as strong as the Patrick Ta, and it's definitely not as strong as the ABH. This is this is more for those of you who want that natural brow. You don't want this laminated look. You just want a little bit of hold and you want your brows to look put together, but that's about it. I recommend the Fenty one. Same thing with the Iconic London. Iconic London, I don't use this because it barely has any hold for my type of brows. This is great for thinner, more sparse type of brows. I feel like this does absolutely nothing for me. It has zero hold. I've tried it dry. I've tried it using it with a spray, and it just does not work for me. It feels like I'm just applying like a balm and it doesn't have any hold. So again, if you have very like thin brows and you just want a natural look, these two are amazing. If you want a stronger hold, definitely go with the Patrick Ta. But if you want that sleek, I want that laminated brow look, that soap brow look, sis, this is it right here. Now let's go back to the original, which is the clear soap right here. I've been using this method for at least seven years or so, 7 or 8 years, and this is how I started doing the whole laminated brow look. Again, You don't have to spend a bunch of money with these products. You could just get you a clear brow soap. You can find them. Something fell, you guys. My earring thingy. Okay, whatever. I'll pick it up later. You guys can get this anywhere from Target, Walmart, a drugstore, anywhere. You could get it for like no more than $2. So it's super affordable. And this is going to give you the same effect that this will give you, or any brow wax. Probably even better, to be honest with you. This compared to this, not even close, you guys, not even close. I would still recommend this over the soap, even though it's super affordable. Don't get me wrong, you could get a great hold. It will give you your brows like that super like sleek look. But this right here is just, I don't know what's in here. I don't know what Miss Anastasia did, but she did her thing with this. I am very impressed. I'm just blown away, you guys. And I know some of you guys are gonna say like, oh, why would I waste my money? Why would I waste like $20-some on this when I could just use edge control or a gel or like the got2b glue or like hairspray? Listen, you can do all of that. I'm not saying you can't, but personally I wouldn't do that because those products are not meant for your face. I'm not trying to get breakouts. I personally feel like even when I put gel like right here on my sideburns, sometimes I break out. So imagine putting this on your brows, you're gonna start breaking out all over here. Like I wouldn't even dare do that. But I mean, if you're okay, if your skin can handle it, go ahead. But personally, this right here is worth every penny. I am like, but I don't know. I just feel like I need to get a backup right now because I feel like this product is gonna be sold out very soon, and it's gonna be very difficult to get it because it is fire. It is so fire. So I am leaving. I'm done. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Check the description box below for any product info or any extra stuff or whatever. Follow your girl on Instagram at @SimplyDianaJ, and I will see you all in my next one. Bye, beauties.